we are back once again to my hero, Ultra Impact. Today, we are here doing the brand new event, Roll the Camera, Commercial Shoot? I wonder who is this gonna be for, heroes or villains? It's very neutral, roll the camera, commercial shoot, but it has like villain colors. Well, I guess I can see right there, the banner for the event kind of ruins it. So it's Toga, so it's a villain-centric event. Roll the camera, commercial shoot, 1 of 2. Sometime after the formation of the Paranormal Liberation Front, Heya! We're here to hang out! Hey, let us play too. I love when Shigaraki smiles. It's such a creepy smile, but it's also kind of funny looking. Like, the smile is so big for no reason. You just know he's here to cause trouble. The Supreme Leader and the Regiment Commanders? Why are you here?
Aye.
Toga just told ya. We're bored. We're too busy.
Nah.
We heard from the front soldiers at the hideout that you guys have fun here. I don't know if it's fun. We're just filming a commercial. Ah, right. That's it. You're filming a new Detna commercial for Redestro.
Oh.
We came to watch. Just observing the public face of Detna, okay? I have no idea what Detna is. Is that like their internet? Like their private internet just for the Paranormal Liberation Front? So they can inform all the citizens? Seems like a good way to kill some time. Ah, don't worry about this guy just tagging along.
Huh?
Just who are you saying is tagging along?
Oi.
I am accompanying you to monitor and ensure you do not cause trouble for Redestro. So rude! We'll be well behaved if this is fun.
ダメだ.
You better. Don't touch the equipment, actors, or staff. Just watch. And you absolutely cannot do anything to disturb the schedule. And now because he said that, they're gonna do everything in their power to disturb the schedule. They're gonna touch all those things he just said. There you have it. They are just here to watch, so nothing's different. Don't think about them at all. You can just do your jobs as you always do. Ah, if you insist. Okay, everyone, let's get ready. We'll begin filming as soon as the preparations are complete. This is the first time I've seen a commercial filming live. How exciting! I'm bored.
なんだ.
That was quick. The shoot just began. Well, it took so long for them to get started.
ダメだ.
Yeah, I'm sick of waiting. Let's relax. It takes a lot of time to prepare for a shoot. You were the ones who barged in. Don't complain. I wasn't hoping for anything too dramatic, but I at least thought that it'd be interesting. Right? I guess even the coolest, most fun commercials are this tedious and slow behind the scenes. But what's the point of coming here since we're bored? Only to end up more bored. You really have a lot of complaints for people who didn't do anything! Huh? Where did Himiko Toga and Twice go? Why do they call Toga by her full name, but they only call Twice by his villain name? Like, I'm sure they also call Shigaraki by his full name. But they don't call Compress, they don't call Spinner, and they also don't call Dabi by their full names. I mean, at this point, they don't know Dabi's actual name. But for Spinner and Shigaraki, they don't call them by their potential villain names. Even though I don't think Shigaraki has a villain name, it's still weird that it just calls Toga by her full name.
Nah.
Hey, isn't that the new hero support item? Should I give it a try? It doesn't fit. This one is perfect. Isn't this too thick? And the colors aren't cute. Hey, look at this, Toga. There's all sorts of tools and paint over here. Nice, Jin. Let's just paint this pink then. First, cut this to make it lighter. Ah, it broke in 2 pieces.
Huh?
I'll try to paint it black. Oops, it fell into the paint can. You two! I told you not to touch anything without permission! This is outrageous! Actually, he said not to touch anything at all. He said nothing about permission. Are you the director? Can I sit in that chair? Sure, please take a seat, Supreme Leader. Okay, I'm the director now. I don't think that's how that works. You just steal their chair and you instantly become the director. I mean, he could say this as the Supreme Leader, I'm the director now. But I'm sure he's more or less saying this as a villain, being like, yeah, I'm stronger than everyone in this room, so I'm taking over as director. First, you playing the hero. Hop around a bit. Hop? Then the villain should blast the hero away. Imagine you beat her up so she can't stand up again. Like, damn, Shigaraki! What kind of role are you wanting? I'm guessing he wants the villains to be winning in the commercial or whatever they're filming. But they don't need to go that far where they just beat up the hero until she can't stand, break her legs. Okay.
Shigaraki.
Since you're directing, is there anything you want me to do with this frame? The villain's attack should come head-on toward the camera. I want that kind of intensity. That's great. Let's use that. You, cameraman, shoot the villain's attack head-on. I also want it to be realistic, so let the attack land, okay? Do it like the quirk will destroy the camera and cameraman with it. Huh? I don't want to get injured now. As long as you don't die, you'll be fine. No action! Absolutely not. Don't suddenly make the commercial terrible.
ダメだ.
We can't put out a pro-villain commercial in the first place. What happens if the heroes get suspicious and start monitoring us? Tch. And it was just getting fun. You aren't using that camera now, right? Let me borrow it. Huh? Are you saying I can't? No, it's fine. Here. Yay! Jin! Jin! Let's shoot a movie together! Great idea! I'll have a clone be the cameraman so we can shoot a bunch. Alright, let's get started then. Say cheese. Cheese!
いやいや
It's not a photo, you know. No point in posing like that.
えっと
Oh, right. In that case, how about an interview?
オッケー
Okay, I'll do the interview. Hey, mister. How old were you when you committed your first crime?
え
That's your question. Fine. Well, the first time I stole something... Damn, we could have gotten origin for Mr. Compress. I know he's related to that old villain. Like, I think it was his grandfather or his great-grandfather that was a villain in the same era as Redestro's grandfather, back when quirks were first being discovered. So they lived in the Great Era back when quirks were called something else, like meta powers. But yeah, that's really the only thing I know about Compress, is that he's related to that guy who was one of the first great villains when powers were first being discovered. But aside from that, I don't think we know much about Compress. So hearing that he stole something for his first crime is a little bit of his origin, but I would have loved to know what he stole and why he stole it.
あれ
We can only see you from the neck down.
あらま
This does make it feel like you're interviewing a real criminal.
なあ
My shot with toga is tilted.
ごめん
Sorry, this is my first time filming with a camera like this. But I like that it has a unique style to it. Not bad. Heh.
いいね
Really? If you like it, it's a-okay with me.
おい
You lot! I take my eyes away from you for a second and you're causing trouble. You didn't break the camera, did you?
おい
What are you eating? Boxed lunch. I thought that boxed lunch served on a film set would be expensive and tasty, but it's not that good.
ダメだ
The food at the hideout might be better than this. Of course. No one's spending a bunch of money on these underlings. Don't just steal the staff's meals, and don't insult people so bluntly. So, I mean, Skeptic does kind of believe in this. He's saying don't insult people so bluntly. So he must think lowly of these underlings, of the staff that work the commercials, even though they do an important job. Now listen up! You can't just run around doing anything you want like you own the place! But they literally do own the place. They are regiment commanders and the supreme leader. I would imagine supreme leader owns the entire city. That's the supreme leader and his companions for you. Truly free.
リッテストロ
Redestro. That isn't the issue. That is literally the issue. He's getting mad at them for being free, for wanting to do what they want to do.
うん
Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't feel any stress. But I had a new idea for a commercial after watching them run wild. What? How did you possibly get inspiration from watching them?
君
I'm sorry this is so sudden, but could we change the details of the commercial? Of course! Anything for you, Redestro.
感謝するよ
Thank you. I'll explain my idea now. Listen closely. Alright, yep. All that normal stuff. So a couple battles. We'll see how this goes. So I need purple. And I already have a purple team ready. We're fighting a future Toga and Redestro. And this is kind of past Redestro, considering he has his legs and that he's not wheelchair bound. So we're fighting the future and past. Alright, dealt with them. Next battle! So I wonder, how did Redestro get inspired? Because I can see he really wants to incorporate these guys into the commercial. But he's gonna make it proper for how these guys are. Like, I'm guessing he wants to give them a part that they will actually fit. Not just any random commercial that these guys would be a part of. But wouldn't this be very bad to add them into the commercial? They're known wanted criminals, the League of Villains. Like, if any hero watches the commercial, they're going to be suspicious anyway of these guys and be like, why did this commercial studio film actual villains and probably pay them? Okay, let's go check out that commercial studio and figure out what's wrong or what's going on. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense if they do add these guys to the commercial, because they will be discovered and they will be invaded or attacked. Or maybe this somehow leads into the actual invasion. It's like, this was their mistake, that the heroes found out that the villains were here. Roll the camera. Commercial shoot? 2 of 2. What will the new commercial be? It'll be a surprise once it's finished. I would like you officers to make a brief cameo in the commercial. Is that okay? Huh? Us? I can see a couple issues with that. We're known criminals and complete amateurs on screen. Ah, sorry. Let me explain more. We'll film a bit separately, but I mostly just plan on recording lines that fit the video. Video? What kind of one? The video of everything you did here. We use behind-the-scenes footage and bloopers on social media after the commercial was released. That's why we had the cameras rolling even during the setup. Seriously, I had no idea. That means we recorded everything from you barging in here to running around causing trouble. So you used that in the commercial? Of course. We'll edit your appearances and voices so you can't be identified. What do you think? Okay, so I'm glad they actually thought this through and are going to edit their appearance and voices. Because I was saying, the heroes are going to recognize these guys on the commercial and be like, oh, we should go to that city wherever that commercial was filmed and investigate. I'm all for it. Sounds fun. So we're gonna make our on-screen debuts? We've been on screen plenty as criminals. Whoa, you won't want to expose our identities either, so I'm fine with it. I'll pass. I'm not interested in that.
いいぜ。
There you have it. Aside from Dobby, we're all okay with appearing in the commercial. You're so generous to give me your approval, Supreme Leader. I'll rewrite the scripts quickly, so we can start filming soon.
なあ
The commercial we shot will air during this show, right?
あ
That's what I heard. First time we'll be able to see it. I'm so excited! I never expected we'd make our debuts as actors. No one would know it's you since they edited it to hide your identity. Being a mysterious actor sounds pretty cool, actually. Let's see what kind of grand commercial they made for us. Ah! That's the logo of Detnarat. Man, homework is so boring. I don't want to do this. I hate meat, fish, and veggies. I just want to eat snacks. I want to play instead of studying at school. We have good news for parents with unruly children. Detnarat products are here to solve all your worries. Huh? There's some fuss behind the camera. It seems that it's not only children that like to get their way. Let's stop filming and take a look outside.
なあ、
Hey, this support item doesn't fit me.
可愛くないです。
It should look more cute. The color is bland, and it's so thick. Ah, it broke in 2 pieces. Having issues with your support items? Leave it to Detnarat. Our customizable support items can meet any needs. Don't worry if they break. We also provide support for repair, replacement, and exchanges.
すごいじゃねえか。
Amazing! It fits perfectly now. Wow! What a cute design! It's my favorite color, pink! Let's start shooting the commercial. First, you playing the hero. Hop around a bit. Okay, so they're just using specific things that they said behind the camera and then repurposing that for their products. Because they had compliments, insults, and a couple of non-commercial things that they said. And so they're repurposing the compliments for the commercial, and I guess also the insults, making it seem like their products before the Detnarat products were terrible, and then using the compliments for their Detnarat products. Then turn the camera and attack with full power.
おい、
Destroy the camera and the cameraman with it. Heh.
ああ、
No matter how dangerous or wild the shot, it's no sweat. Detnarat's editing software uses AI to edit video. It can also generate CG. Oh no, Redestro. You can't be using AI. No one likes AI. You're gonna take a huge hit in the stock market because of that. But it can also generate CG. If that's CG by AI, that is going to look terrible. And there are going to be a lot of imperfections with that. You can create powerful scenes without any dangerous stunts. It literally sounds like Redestro is trying to sell me with AI, but I see how bad it is, and I do not want that AI product.
いいね。
Heh, nice shot. That packs a punch. So yeah, he's literally using Shigaraki to endorse AI. Or at least just their software.
なあ
Let me take your picture with this nice camera I bought. Say cheese. So is this line actually new? Because this doesn't seem like something Mr. Compress said earlier. Cheese! Actually, isn't that what the twice clone said? Unless these are the new lines that they recorded separately after that conversation about them participating in the commercial.
あれ
Huh? You can only see us from the neck down. I feel like they got confused and used the wrong silhouette, since they put Mr. Compress's silhouette there instead of the twice clone.
No.
And the angle is tilted. Sigh. If only there were cameras that could easily take professional level photos.
君
Do I have a recommendation for you? This newest AI-capable camera can suggest the perfect frame. Yeah, he is literally trying to sell us AI. Come on, Redestro. You shouldn't be like this. Don't sponsor to these guys. It also has long-lasting battery. You can shoot all day long.
いいね
Oh, it fixed the tilting in the shot. How convenient.
いいですね
There are many modes. In portrait mode, it warns you when the face isn't in frame.
すごいな。
Voice navigation is also polite and kind. Easy to use, even for the elderly. This boxed lunch is expensive, but doesn't taste that great. Plus, it's completely cold.
ダメだ
I'm tired from the shoot. I want to eat some good food. Fresh food.
おやおや
Your wish is our command. Detnerat has collaborated with a major food product manufacturer. We are serving flavors from north to south. Plus, you can subscribe to our service that delivers hot meals anywhere you live. Whoa! It's so hot, it's like it's fresh out of the oven. How do they do it?
やるな
It doesn't taste too bad. I could eat this every day. Like, I feel like half these lines from Shigaraki are his real personality, and then the fake actor personality he uses. Because, it doesn't taste too bad. Sounds like him, but then I could eat this every day. Sounds like something that was in the script. And earlier, when he said, I'm tired of this shoot. Let's get some good food or something like that. Sounds like half actually him and then half the script. Have any worries or wishes? Leave it to Detnerat. Take a closer look at Detnerat today. We shot a lot. Didn't think it'd be used like that.
あ
That was incredible. Just as incredible as the courage of that man using us like that. Well, the man that was using them like that was Redestro. He is a pretty incredible man, all things considered. Like, he is a pretty smart genius, either tactically or just leadership-wise. So he found the best way to use them without having to tell them what he was going to use them for. And they completed their job perfectly. Now, Mr. Compress can be pretty scary, but I don't think he can take on Redestro. So him trying to throw out this threat kind of feels like a bluff from him, because I don't feel like he could actually take on Redestro like that. But looking at it from the outside like that, we were acting pretty rude and selfish. Wow, they are actually having some introspection, being like, oh yeah, we were kind of dicks there. I guess that was our bad. But are they actually going to do anything about it? Be like, say, we're sorry, or somehow make it up to the liberation?
は
Ah, don't say that. I thought the same thing. You lot are the worst. Aren't you happy? You got to stand out like you wanted.
えっと
But If you think about it, villains live however they want.
はい。
If we don't act like that and do whatever we want, we wouldn't be who we are. Well, that does make some sense.
あ
Right? Villains do whatever they want. In that sense, this role really fits us perfectly.
ああ
When you think about it, we actually appeared on camera more than Redestro. In other words, that was really a commercial starring the former League of Villains. When you look at it like that, it wasn't bad at all.
そうか
Such a positive perspective.
いいね
What's the problem? It's best to look on the bright side. Heh, that's right. We'll just keep living as we want to. Wow, I'm glad that they learned nothing from this experience. They literally just doubled down and be like, yeah, we're still gonna live how we want, even if it is rude, terrible, and even if we do some heinous things. I mean, I guess that all points to what happens in the final season. Like, if you know with Shigaraki. It's double down, or triple down, on their lifestyle and how they act, and their goals.
先生こいつら壊していいんだろ
思う存分やるといい。
やっちゃいます。やっちゃいます。
もっといいショーを見せようか。
Damn it, I hate all these buffs. Like, come on.
もう大丈夫。面白い組み合わせ。
邪魔すんならいいよな
逃げ足が。
やっちゃいます。
おとなしくしててくれ。
I can't tell if she's holding a knife or if she's holding a pipe.
ああけな
Because I feel like she's supposed to be using a knife, but it's weird that she has a pipe. Alright, let's see if we can beat the very hard. Very likely not to, but we'll see.
先生こいつら壊していいんだろ
思う存分やるといい。
やっちゃいます。
Let's just try and get rid of Shigaraki first.
バラバラにしたいの。
任せるぜ
But of course, they're gonna do every single boost they can get. I guess I'll activate my ability a little bit.
大丈夫。面白い組み合わせ。
邪魔するならいいよな
血が出てたらいい。
邪魔するならいいよな
Damn, they do a lot of damage.
おとなしくしててくれ。どうだいこの組み合わせはど。
壊してやるもたもたするなゼロ邪魔するな
弱い。
Yeah, I think we can actually win this one.
邪魔するならいいよ
No! Oh my god. They literally took him down. Oh my god. We were so close.
邪魔するならいいよな
I hate that so much.
やっちゃいます。
Oh my god, we were so close. I guess maybe if I would have just activated those abilities, we would have won. Ah man, that sucks.
見せてやるよ燃えかすすら残さねえから
Oh, we may just win. Hold on.
私も。お茶こちゃ。
Is this an AoE attack or just a one person? Oh, it's an AoE! No! Damn it! We were 1-0 away from winning!
負けちまった
Oh my god. That actually sucks. Yeah, I should just use the ultimate on Shigaraki and we would have won. Because that did so much damage and I didn't have to waste all those abilities on Toga. And without Shigaraki, like all that extra damage would have happened and we would have survived a little longer just to get another super off. Oh man, that actually sucks. I'll probably retry that again, but probably just aim for Shigaraki a little bit more. Well, yeah, overall, that event wasn't too bad. I enjoy seeing more antics from the League of Villains and the Liberation Front. Seeing how Redestro does respect the League of Villains, but also will be a little underhanded to use them. Also, this art is really cute and also kind of badass. Like, I just like how Toga looks here. How the clouds, sun rays, and rain are just falling down on her. Although it is kind of weird for the background art, because the background art is just inside the Paranormal Liberation Front tower, and then you have that background of the actual card, where it's literally supposed to be the sky. So I can only imagine how the actual card looks. It probably looks a little better not being inside this tower. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact. Roll the camera. Commercial shoot? If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel. And like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.